Red City. Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time before the dark, dark days of the data...
After you. I know he likes me. He'll call me. You'll see. Corvos don't get their outfits from the factory. We had me caddy for one night. He loves me. See, he'll get me out of this shithole, and then we'll see who's laughing then.
I got a special gig for you. Drop any other routes for now, okay? This one's gonna need your full attention.
Cap, I'm flattered, but the name's V. Where's this majesty coming from?
What else do I call you? Me, your humble servant, bringing you heaps of eddies. I may be El Capitan, but you are my queen.
Ah, shouldn't have asked. What I gotta do exactly?
Meet at the dam in Santo Domingo. We'll talk it over. Mano a mano.
What the?
Resources.
a chicken shit cunt, Mama. We got this. You, V? Don't you fuck up down at the docks. Stubborn ass. Remember, Daniels? I'm supposed to help you with this gig.
What was that all about?
One of his men dropped out. After weeks of prep. And me, I'm thinking that's a problem that could bite us in the ass. Daniels disagrees. Anyways, you remember the guy, right?
Yeah. Pig who picked up a ride when I dropped by your chop shop.
My garage. But yeah, that's him. Anyway, listen up. You're going to Corpo Plaza, Arasaka docks. Gonna swipe us a truck hauling med equipment. Your backup? Daniels. And his buddies from the NCPD. They'll be incognito, dressed as workers. You head on over. Daniels will be in touch.
Huh. Shit, not a single Your Majesty. Keeps going like this, El Clowno might even get a haircut.
Clapping a truck off Arasaka's docks is a big ask. Any tips?
Better go at night. Security will be lower. Daniels will give you more deets.
Great. That all?
If we pull it off, the kids in San Domo won't have to go through what I did. Anyway, need a smoke. Go on, give a chum some space.
Right. Where have I heard that one before? They all say they want space, but what they really want to hear is, Muammar, is everything okay? I gotta be your fucking empathy coach now, too? Chum clearly wants to talk about it, just can't say so.
Mar, something wrong? Acting weirdly, composed.
El Capitan, the Joker needs a fucking break. He'll be back. You know I grew up here. Me and Daniels. Santo fucking Domingo. You know what we were most scared of as kids?
Guessing it wasn't monsters under the bed.
Unfortunately, no. Biggest fear was a glass of water. You see, the filter's sometimes gonked out. Any sip could be your last. Talking cancer, arthritis, kids with the joints of 70-year-olds. All in a fucking glass of water. In these homes, every damn day, years on end.
Shit. This is Sokka's doing. Gotta be.
Arasaka factory's been pumping poison into the groundwater here since 2061. Of course, we didn't know how bad it was for a good long while.
As I fucking thought.
Shit. How bad was it?
Was. Still is. Everyone here has lost someone. Every kid's battling some disease or disorder. Guessing me and Daniels won't live to a ripe old age either.
Could breach Sokka's data forts. Find the person responsible. You know, whoever covered up the leaks.
Already did. Name's Maria Sparks. Looked her right in the eye, thought about what to do for a long while. You know, their employees drank the water. They didn't tell them either.
Arasaka wanted the data buried. No surprise. So what'd you do?
Recruited her. Thanks to her, we know about the transport. I mean, I'm a fixer, ain't I? Make contacts. Get things done.
So this med equipment, it's gonna help the sick, right?
Should ease some of their suffering, yeah. But the most important thing is peeps will see someone still gives half a shit. Maybe they'll feel something besides fear for a change. Stealing for the greater good. The system, man, it's all kinds of fucked up, V. Anyway, get going. And don't let us down.
I won't.
Please, please, please!
A dreadful waste of resources.
so you can find the port. Great. Way to go, Merc. You remember what's next?
Right, so who's here from your crew?
What? So I tell you, they catch you, and you spill your guts? None of your goddamn biz, that's what.
Look, get that you're stressed, but I need you to keep it professional. Quit looking for reasons to fight.
And you quit your psychobabble bullshit. Now listen. Watch for security. Find the behemoth truck with the Arasaka logo. You got a visual? Hope you can handle it. Once you're behind the wheel, we'll jam their comms. Should give you time to roll before they call backup. Remember, the gear comes first. Don't damage it. Don't fuck around. Do use your damn head. Now move. I'll be on the line. Need a fucking invite? Find the goddamn truck.
Target neural network acquired. Data migration to primary matrix. Complete.
I thought my mom... Bro, jamming their comms now.
What's the person? Easy. Same fate awaits your entire species.
Got the truck.
Great. Now drive.
Be soft, racing bitch!
89.3. Radio Spectre to call.
Get up!
Shit! They traced me! Get the fuck out of here, V! Quick! Before they call back up!
Make it quick! Mercy!
Cover me!
You eliminate your guys to the left. Not enough. Established.
Jacob 2. The hell are you gawking at? Why the fuck are you still here?
Here to help you out.
Me? Who gives a shit about me? The gear's there. They blocked the streets by now. Fuck, go!
Drop your weapon!
Let's not make the same mistake.
Look out! She's hacking!
First one easy.
Eyes on the road.
You seeing me now?
Drones, V. I got you in my sights.
What about Daniels?
He'll handle it. Watch the suits. Fuck, the gear is damaged for sure after all that. Sitting on the docks too long. Get your ass over here.
Hang on, gotta go.
I try for ways to resources.
Fucking city!
for the gig. Holy shit, Your Majesty. Talk about a close one. There we are. Mickey, check the gear, dump the truck.
Yeah.
V.
Daniels was acting like he didn't give a fuck whether he lived or died.
Here in San Domo, we all lost something to Arasaka. Daniels more than his fair share. It hit him hard.
What about Daniels? He contact you?
Yeah, he's alive all right, and pissed. We lost some gear because of that blockade.
Couldn't just leave the guy there.
You coulda, but you didn't. I get it. Daniels lives, some gear dies. Not everyone gets help. Choices, V.
Being a little unfair there, Captain.
That's life in Santo Domingo. Anyway, relax. Tossing you a real prim whip. Got some bubbly next to it, too. Cheers to you, V.
Thanks, El Capitan. Take care.
What's our move?
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
Of course. If I
What are you
ever see
selling?
her again.
Anything you can
Job's
see.
been tough on her lately. You know,
I get a beer here? Lothbrock, maybe?
sorry, boss. No beer here.
What do you got?
Maybe something apricot flavor? Some people say this gives them hiccups, but they lie. I never had.
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Brad? Hey, Brad! Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately, and you seem real tough.
Not my bike, not my biz. Simple as that.
Oh well. Can't force you. Just have to do it myself. You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
You think we're playing around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp! Now it's time for payback. Fuck you, Daryl. This ain't none of your biz. Nobody gives a shit. You another corporal rat? And tell your sister to fuck off to another neighborhood, or next time, we're coming for her brother.
You really so mad
Relax.
Shana got
Don't got
corp
any
job
beef with
instead
you.
of doing whatever it is you do all day?
What happened?
At least her
Your
life is
pal
going
here
somewhere.
Talk to his sister
So
into
stay the
taking
fuck
the
out of
job
it
at
and
Cedar
move
Tech.
on.
Know what? I changed my mind. We've been running these streets ever since we were kids. Come on, let's go before 6th Street shows up.
Some water. That same Rousseau?
Oof. Boss. Water? You don't want something with taste? Water is for the animals. People didn't invent sugar just to drink.
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Brad? Hey! Brad! Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately, and you seem real tough.
Might as well, since I'm here. Lead the way.
Thanks, boss. All right, follow me. You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
You think we're playing around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp! Now it's time for payback. Fuck you want? This ain't none of your biz. You another corporal rat?
Relax. Don't got any beef with you. For now. What happened?
Your new pal here talked his sister into taking a job at Zetatech. Bitch just doesn't even say bye. We've been running these streets ever since we were kids. Hacking street vending machines, fucking up corpos. It's what we live for. And what? Now she's too good for us? Double-crossing cunt!
You listen to yourselves? And how's stealing from poor folk like me gonna make things better? Shana's a grown-ass woman now. You should follow her example.
You're getting back at Corpse by stealing from a street vendor? Well, that says a lot about you. Now back the fuck away from him.
Or you'll do what?
I could break your jaw, fracture your skull, shoot you. The possibilities are endless.
You care so much about a rat fucking traitor, then you can die together. Yo, Brad, ain't that... Yo, that's the bitch everyone been talking about. When they came back from the dead. You know how many gonks she offed already? And I ain't even talking solo. Shit. Is she following us?
Have they lost their damn minds? Thanks, boss. Thought I'd teach him.
Just between the two of us. You really proud your sisters joined the Zetatech fold?
Look, I know what you're thinking. Corps are exploiting us. They're turning us into slaves. That's what people say, no? Well, guess what? They never have to worry about putting food on table. Me and Shana take whatever we can get.
She's probably running on neurostems. You're not worried?
Hey, you can't have it all. And even if we did, nobody'd get off their ass and do anything.
Well, when you put it that way. Now that that's over, you okay?
Who, me? Couldn't be better. All talk and no action. Maybe they should go get a job. Fucking parasites. Well, at least Shana can focus on her job now. No one in the family ever got as high up as her. Anyway, stop by whenever you're around. I throw in a nice discount for you.
Will do, boss. Thanks.
Just finish this, okay? It's not so bad.
What have you got in stock?
Iron of every caliber. Feast your eyes.
Any iron I shouldn't put on my shopping list?
Well, let me think. Budget arms is the obvious offender. Their cheap plastic parts give them a high recoil, low range. I could go on. If I were you, I'd watch out for Rostovic products. Firepower is unbeatable, but somehow they love to get jammed when you're in a tight spot.
I don't know. Can't really go wrong with the Satara.
Well, well, we have an expert. I'll admit the Serbs made at least one thing right.
Is it true more and more people in Arroyo are getting sick?
People have been reporting strange symptoms. Spontaneous burns, seizures, almost epileptic. All eyes are on the power plant.
What you got in stock? Nice variety? Anything worth looking at?
I have things.
Okay, I really need
Ah, you're back. Good.
What is that smell? Is it fruit? Or wait, dish soap?
Ah, specialty of the house. My little apricot surprise. When she ferments right, she's actually a local favorite.
Looking for a pick-me-up. Got any chromanticore?
Boy, do I, Chief. What don't I have? Wouldn't touch that stuff myself, but hey, customer is king, am I right?
Easy level. Let me play it. You can watch.
Let me show you how it's done! ¿Qué mierda?
this! That eye's beside you!
Good enough for me.
really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough.
What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
Well, I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life. Oh, but for now, I'm taking her with me. Spruce her up a little more.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
In a tight spot, don't turn to gangs. Come to the NCPD. We'll help. No strings attached.
Excellent. The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract. Until next time.
Target neural network acquired. Data migration to prime. Awaits your entire species.
¡La muy zorra está cazando! ¡Me cansé de tus pinches trucos!
So, what's the latest buzz?
If you're here to sift this static, you're in the wrong place.
How well do you know Jackie?
The guy was a good joke. Used to drop by for a round or two. Or 10. tough guy exterior donde crack after numero tres. Big dreams in that head. World's already poorer without him.
How's Mama Wells holding up?
Physically, never better. On her feet from morning to midnight. Coyote's practically spot. But, mentally... It's hard to say. It's not like she keeps it written on her face for all to see.
Could use a drink.
Ah, V.
How do you feel?
I lost my son. How am I supposed to feel? I'm sorry, V. I shouldn't have. It's just... When I see him that day, in that limo, all covered in blood, you know what I wanted to say to him. Te metiste en una gran problema, Jackie Wells. As if he was 14 years old again. Just coming home from a fight with the other kids. He's like... My brain was trying to protect me. From what I always was afraid of.
It's okay, Mama Wells.
I can't talk about this now. Okay?
Have a drink?
Ahí viene.
Use a drink. Thanks. Later.
I don't care! Deal with it, no matter what! I really don't care!
What's our move?
He's hacking!
Data migration to primary.
Drop it down now!
Complete.
Out of the way!
Got a report of someone breaking the rules. Transferring coordinates. Oh, you has let her run. Now heads are gonna roll. Over and out.
A dreadful waste of resources.
If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice.
my eddies again.
See, my client Michael
Can't play like this,
did
man.
not,
When are you
and had a
finally
son
gonna
that
fix
seems
it?
to cause him oh so much woe.
Did just yesterday, but
The matter's a rather
next game's
delicate
on me,
one.
okay?
Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
You there? How about a quick game?
Yes.
Call you back. Michael Maldonado? V. Hand said you needed a hand. Something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxis, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
We were talking about... Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's trouble's keeping you up at night? Mr. Hand's the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
Okay, gotta go.
Likewise, time is Eddie's.
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here.
Ever since the gods bestowed VIP access on his eyes?
Looking for a customer of yours? DA Georgina Zembinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz. Where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks. Long day.
Clean vomit off your fourth table and your day suddenly gets long no matter what.
See, was gonna order something till that put me off pretty much everything.
Can I help you with something? I'm a little busy here.
Looking for one Georgina Zimbinski. Name sound familiar?
Afraid not. She a client of ours?
Regular, apparently. Night City DA.
Sounds like a VIP. Better off trying your luck upstairs, far away from us normal folk.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Listen, Jack. That biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Jack, right? Heard you're cozy with them gilded folk upstairs. Need a word with a certain dame.
Oh, Javier now? Well then, ask away.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that?
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Interested or not?
You need your optics examined.
What gives you the right?
You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Can't you, I don't know, straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Works for me, is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Hello, Georgina Zempinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Course. Sound technicians.
Gonna sort us out? Girl, please. Brought my own. Plain refused to buy from that bloodsucker.
Least that bloodsucker's pushing the real deal. Not that laundry detergent you always carry around. It's about the quality, baby.
Please! I'm nobody! Let me be!
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this means?
We will be kings of real estate along the coast.
Look,
Consider yourself set for
Looking for
life.
Regina Zempinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zempinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
Back off.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony. And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think she means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies? Teach you that at law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Showed me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony. Now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
Want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years you have left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you would be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
S-key for me?
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Go on. Pay me with the eddies you got for selling your son down the river.
Hi. Oh, shit.
Count yourself lucky you've only got me to deal with, Mikey.
Just go.
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. I'm pleased you handled this quietly. The client is happy, and by extension, so am I. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
Don't want to buy? Go away. You wrong in the head or what?
Bring the rest tomorrow. Rest for what? Don't fuck with me, Chew.
How much you go for? Who's this, Daddy?
Come on, open your mind tomorrow.
I've been selling wares. Let me see. Who rented this place? Hey there! I think you didn't do a good job. Questions like that, and you're still on
Nell Springer?
Who's asking?
Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
Said you're a terrorist with a heart of gold.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
Don't you guys plant bombs, carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the right place, but they're blinded by their hatred of corpse. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protests, son.
Naive. A bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
Think we'd better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like putting on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir.
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
If you think this'll win you Biotechnica's protection against the Crimson Harvest, you've got another thing coming.
Maybe naive, but not that naive. Know a thing or two about corpse. Know they ain't much different from the Crimson Harvest. Just shut up, follow orders. Same leash, different collar. Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Sounds like you're trying to atone for something.
You done prying?
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
3 like them in this whole city.
You'd have to be gunk as hell to try and clip that. I'll be out of this city before they even realize. Where are you? Don't got time for this! Where are you?
After their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to return to work, moving from below the earth to above it.
Taking a dirt nap, or is it? Because we could all stand to gain.
Be there.
What makes this one special? Boy. Bruh, when Liz tried that thing out at the range, they had to give her oxygen. Winded her so bad, she's waiting for a new lung implant.
Shit, so you guys didn't overdo it with the kickback? Client gets what the client wants.
Morales led the 6th Platoon of Armored Cavalry in the Battle of Ridgecrest.
In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark. Families have easy access to protected firearms. Schools and hospitals.
Gotta say, that net nuke's one previous attack. Ought to make more of them. Keep some around.
You know me. Like to keep things simple. Call something a bomb, I want blood, guts, and brains on the... You did?
Right, let's see what's here.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Nell's risking a lot to do what she thinks is right. No different from you in Arasaka Tower. So don't take it out on her just because you couldn't change the world.
Didn't, because of people like Nell. Soft-bellied ego trippers who can't appreciate what others sacrificed for.
You didn't sacrifice yourself for all those poor souls oppressed by Arasaka. You got zeroed by Smasher while trying to save your output.
Wish he curb-stomped me then and there. At least I wouldn't have to listen to this sanctimonious bullshit.
Den for violent gangs and drugs. Cal recently expressed interest. Purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single reason. In a symbolic gesture.
I can be anything you want me to be.
How much you grow protein? Good stuff or shit like last time?
From around here?
Where else would I be from, too?
Invisible hand chew. Clap it right out of their pocket, then Delta.
What did they catch me?
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you sell me out?
Got nothing to do with this.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
Get now why you didn't want the corporate leash. 'Cause they would have strung you up with it.
I swear on my life, V, I had
This
no
gets
idea
over.
civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
Open fire! Stay behind cover! Take her up the end! I'm on my way.
You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Could have told me you had more than the Crimson Harvest to worry about.
I thought if you found out the truth, you wouldn't help. I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
I'll have to do some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you saved more people than you killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound.
Don't come
I'm pleased you left me no mess to clean up at the stadium. Those simpletons from Barghest will never know you were right under their noses. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
You're not gonna believe it. That's close. The prior only just used it on weekends.
あの野郎そろそろ我慢の限界だ
Used car salesman, am I right?
その可愛い顔をぐちゃぐちゃにしてやる
Dogtown will be a better place without it.
Every place is better without a boss shouting orders at you.
I'll drink to that.
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
By silver slippers, you mean...
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been... interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches. The wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hans.
Let me see him inside!